Okay, so let's see how to design or redesign the Android logo. Okay, we want to see how easy it is to redesign Android logo in our software. Okay, so I'm going ahead now to search for the Android logo, the latest one, Android logo. All right, we have this. This is the latest Android logo. Click on it. Okay, fine. We have this. This was the old one. Okay, so let's go back. This is what we want to recreate. Not really that we are give them another version. We just want to recreate it exactly like this. I want to see how easy it is. All right, I'm going to right click on my mouse and click on copy image. I don't want to save it, just copy the image because I'm going to put it in my software. So click on copy. Now let me go to my software. I've powered up my software and going to file, new. Okay. On this dialog box, I'm going to change this unit. I want to create my page now where I'm going to design. Create the unit pixels. I'm going to change it to 1600 by 1600. So I'm going to put it on a square canvas. All right, then I'm going to check create artboard. Create artboard. It's important for you to know that. Check on it, leave everything as it is. Hit create. Okay, now that we've created the artboard, you remember that I've copied the Android logo. Right click, paste. All right, let me just zoom in. To zoom in, just press Ctrl and your mouse. Ctrl and your mouse. All right, so I'm going to move it separately. Okay, now I'm going to reduce this logo so that I'll be able to see everything in my own artboard here. From the edge, the diagonal section here, the edge, I'm going to reduce it gradually and bring it up. All right, so this is what we are going to recreate. So let's do a little analysis here. It looks like a circle but cut into, is it really semicircle here? I don't think so. I think it's not up to, or let's say semicircle. All right, then we have, just look at the shapes. We have a semicircle, we have circle here, we have another circle here, then we have something like look like a stroke, or you know, what can you call this one? A stick. Let's call it a stick for now. Right, this is all we are going to recreate. Let's go there. From my left panel here, I'm going to select this circle tool or ellipse. Click on it. Now drag on the canvas here on your artboard. But you see, to get a perfect circle, you press your shift down. Your shift button on your keyboard, you press it down and you leave it. Alright. Then go back to select tool at the top here. Always remember this is the most important tool. When everything is going wire, just come to select tool so that you'll be able to pick anything you want to pick. Alright. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to pick this color. I don't want to guess what color it is. So it's so easy to pick this color in Affinity Designer. Just come down to color picker here. There's a tool down here called color picker. Click on it and okay, let me do it again. Come to select tool. Make sure you select this tool. This circle. When you select it and you want to pick this color so that it will turn from this ash gray to this green. All right, you come to color picker, then you pick this color. You see, let me try it again. Let's assume this is the color, or let me undo. Control Z, undo. Control Z, undo. That's Control Z is for undo on Windows. All right, this is the circle that we want to pick this color first. All right, make sure it's selected like this. How do you know it's selected? It will have this blue coordinate around it. Then you come to the tool here, color picker, click on it first. Now it will change and it has this this coordinate thing like this. So come here, click on the color you want. If you click on, let me zoom in, and you click on this black, see, it turns to black, but we don't need black, we want this green. All right, so we have done that. Go back to move tool. Tool is the most important tool here. Now, to get this semicircle, one of the fastest means to get it done is another tool here called crop tool, vector crop tool. When I click on it, then I come to the base here. Now this is the middle. I come to the base and then I drag to the middle. All right, so we have this. Select tool again, or move tool, click outside, just click anywhere outside. Now we are getting close to what we have in mind. All right, we need two circles. Okay, that is so easy to do. Go back to ellipse tool and create circle. To create the circle, undo it, Ctrl Z. I want to be sure that we create the right thing. Remember, we go to ellipse tool, and then if you want a perfect circle, just press shift. It will automatically give you a perfect circle. All right, now go back to your move tool and scroll. You can scroll up and down so that you move your artboard. Bring it to your semicircle, but it's having the same green color. Then you come to the color section here, depending on your panel, but under color or swatches. Now, if you don't have this, if you have the color wheel, just change it. Okay, if you have this, yeah, I believe you should, depending on your setting, but I think you should have these swatches here, and all you need is white color. So you can click this white color here. All right, this. Then you can copy it. That's Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Now when you paste it, that's Ctrl V. You can move it and position it here. All right, let's go back to what we are doing. Let me put this one here. It's too big. I think I can use crop tool. Let me use crop tool to crop all these things gradually so that it will be smaller. All those spaces around it. It's just what we want to. Then move tool. Use it from the edge. Don't reduce anything from this side or this side. It's not good. It will distort the image. So Ctrl Z. Alright, you always reduce from the edge like this. Yeah, this is the proper way to reduce an image. Alright, now we are trying to get this. Looks like, alright, let's see, not as high as where we put it. So you can select this, shift and select this. With shift, if you press shift down, you can move it at the same time. Alright, let's hope this is it. Alright, but if you think this circle is too big, you can come down again to transform here and give it something like 70. All right, also come here, 70. Okay, maybe this is good. Maybe this is good. So let's put it there. Let's put it there. Remember, we are not proposing another logo to Android. We are just recreating what they did. All right, we have done step 2. Now we need to look at these ons that look like these strokes. All right, it's so easy to do. Another tool we will need. Here we have what we call pen tool. Pen tool. When you click on pen tool, it's showing something like a pen. No, this kind of thing. If I were you, I might just, since I'm recreating this, okay, I don't want to trace this. All right, so let me just do my own. Just click, and then drag your hand. Don't click again. Then come here, click. All right. Now it's different. Let me go back to move tool. Now I just did something. It's different from when you click and you are dragging. No, don't drag. All right, Ctrl Z. What I expect you to do is click, then move the tool around. Don't drag it, just move your mouse around and come to another point. Don't worry, even if it's not straight, maybe you do like this. Okay, all right, Ctrl Z. That's what I did here. I just click here, then I come down here and click again. All right, go back to your move tool. Now, but it's not as big as we want it here. So one thing you will do is you go to stroke, because this that we just did is a stroke. Go back to stroke here, and it's showing that the width of the stroke is 0.2. So you can slide this width a little. Okay, you see that's one. Okay, I don't think I will need this one, so let me just select and delete. All right, so I've just done one. I can move it. Let me see. Move it gradually. All right, how do I get it to have the green color? Get it? You are going to pick the color here, or you come to swatches here. Now this will not work because it's a stroke, so I have to click on that stroke that's already showing black. Okay, I click on this stroke, and then I'll click this green color. That's fine. If I don't do that and it's still on this, while I selected this, it's still on this, and I had the green color, it will not. Imagine that this is black like it was before, black, and this was empty. If I add the green color, it still will not work, because it's not like a shape. It's just a stroke, like a line that will just make big. So I have to come and click on this, that this should come up. So when this comes up, I can now say, okay, use green. All right. So in this case now, what I will do is I'm going to duplicate this. And one effective way, the other time when we duplicated this circle, we clicked on it and we said Ctrl C, copy, and Ctrl V, paste. But a faster way to do it is click on it like this and press your control, just the control button on your keyboard and shift. I hope you get that. Control shift, press them down, just press them down and drag with your mouse. All right, just drag with your mouse. Now it's different from what Android is looking like. The second on look the other way. All right, so how do we get it to look the other way without manipulating anything? Make sure it's selected. There is a tool at the top here that says flip horizontal, that if it's looking this way, you can flip it this way. So if I click on it, you just turn it the other way for me. All right, so I can just move it. All right, and that is how we just recreated the Android logo. So you know that if you are doing it without the explanation and everything, under 3-4 minutes you are done with this tutorial. Okay, so thank you. See you in another